Hello guys! In this video, we will learn how to place an order on our website in a few easy steps. Let's go! Welcome to Incorp Pro homepage. In order to open it, please type in the search tool our website address, incorporationpro.ca. Then, at the top of the page, pick Incorporate from the drop-down menu. After that, select a Standard Corporation and Ontario Corporation. Here you can see our basic package details, what is included, like agency filing fees, standard articles and others. Some services, like a business number registration or corporate income tax account, you can easily add to your package too. Our guidelines are located in the upper right corner of the page and will help you better understand the product. You can quickly go through it before you place the order. If you are ready to place the order, please click Incorporate Now at the bottom of the page. The first step is to choose the incorporation date. Usually, it is a current date. The second step is choosing the business activity type. I plan to open a bakery that will provide both services and goods to people, so I selected both. After that, I will specify my business activity in the box. Next step is to pick a registration queue. Because I'm in a hurry, I select Register in 1 business hour. I would like to receive the documents by email, so I'm choosing by email option. Next step is to choose between numbered company and named. A numbered name is the simplest way to name your corporation because the government assigns the number. I would like to go for a named company. NUANS reservation report will be needed for a named company. I enter the name and select the legal element. It doesn't really matter because each legal element has the same significance. I chose Inc. as I like how it sounds. Next, you need to provide your corporate address. It must be a physical address in Ontario and can't be a P.O. box. You are allowed to have a legal land description address too, but must have a P.O. box connected to it. If you don't have a physical address in Ontario, Incorp Pro can provide a registered office address and a mail scanning service. Elect the director of your corporation. Director is a head of the corporation. He should be at least 18 years old, not declared in a state of bankruptcy. You can add up to 10 directors. If you want to add more than 5 directors, you may need to place a customized order. For now, you can place an order with the 5 directors and, afterward, give Incorp Pro a call to convert it into a customized order. The incorporator is an individual or a company under whose authority the corporation is created. It is not changeable. Usually, all directors are incorporators. Next step is to select the articles of incorporation. They can be standard, advanced, and custom. I will choose standard, as it is the simplest one. The minute book is a very important and mandatory legal document of every corporation. It consists of bylaws, share structure, minutes, and other legal sections. Because a corporation is a legal entity by itself, it could be owned only through its shares. The corporation's assets and stocks are split into pieces, and each of these pieces is called a share. A shareholder owns the corporation and receives profit from the business as dividends and shares. Shareholders can be individuals or other businesses. You can add or remove the shareholder at any time. The next step will be to add some mandatory filing. Business number is a unique identification of your business with Canada Revenue Agency. It is required to register accounts like GST and HST, payroll, import, export accounts. Corporate tax ID or corporate income tax account is like a SIN number for a corporation. Filing an initial return is a mandatory filing with Service Ontario for each new corporation. It has to be filed within 60 days of incorporation. Anybody can be an officer, including the employees. He has no decision-making power. There are no specific rules governing officer titles. You may use any title that best describes the officer's responsibilities. You may add other CRA accounts to your package, such as HST account. Every time a business incurs an expense, be it rent or paying for goods, it pays HST. If you set up the account, you can claim it back. If you have employees, including yourself, you must set up a payroll account. If your goods or raw materials cross the Canadian border, you are required to clear customs using the Import-Export account. WSIB is the Workplace Safety and Insurance Board registration. If your corporation has employees, except directors and shareholders, you must register for WSIB. I don't have an accountant, so prefer Incorp Pro to take care of all these accounts registration. It will be beneficial to get some important business supplies, such as share certificates and a corporate seal. A share certificate is a physical document that shows the number of shares owned by a shareholder. Corporate seal or personal stamp is an extra protection against fraudulent activity. A corporation must file its annual return with the government every year to keep it active. You may add annual return to your package to avoid risk of forgetting it. Incorp Pro will take care of it. As my company is new, I will add post-incorporation support, so the Incorp Pro accounting team can help me respond to the notices received from the government and provide some guidelines and support. You can reserve a domain name or a website address if you wish to create a website for your company. Incorp Pro does their best to get this domain name match your corporation's name. They can register a domain name for up to 5 years. Now we are almost done with placing an order. This page will show you a price summary and the list of products we have added to the package. I can still go back and modify my order. Next is the final review page. Here I can double-check all the entered information. If I have noticed a mistake, I still can go back and fix it. Also, I can see the grand total of my order. If I need to fix something, I will click Modify. It will take me to the previous page. If everything seems correct, I will click on Proceed to Pay. Here I can see a checkout page, where I will enter my billing information. I can also log in into my account. Incorp Pro accepts Visa, MasterCard, Amex, and debit card payments. You can pay with a PayPal as well. Finally, you click on Place an Order. Good job!